Where are you going to be? We got to plug these dates.
You guys. I'm coming east for the summer. So May 31st, I'm going to be in Tampa, Florida at Side Splitters. June 1st, I'll be at the new Madcaps Comedy Club in Palm Coast, Florida. Then I'm doing 2 shows at the fucking Sparrow in Charleston on Friday, June 2nd. Baltimore, Sunday, June 4th. Lexington, Kentucky the following weekend, 8th through the 10th. Then Asheville, then Philadelphia, then DC. Go to jmscomedy.com.
Oh shit, it's a lot. You got a lot
shows.
coming up.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do it in chunks. You know,
Okay.
it's instead of doing,
Every
2
weekend like I'm
weekends
doing,
or
I'm
3
dying.
weekends a month. I'm doing spots in LA in May, and then I'm just forcing. Yeah. That's what I like to do. Just spurts.
I wish. Where am I? Where are we at right now? I'm going to be this weekend. When is this? Doesn't matter. No.
I mean, this will be 3 weeks from now.
Okay.
But you could say it and we could just put it on all of them.
Yeah, let's do it for all. Yeah, I will be in Vermont, the Vermont Comedy Club, April 27th to 29th. Back home for 2 weeks. LA first 2 weeks. I'm very excited. Come see me at the Comedy Store if you're looking for shit like that to do. I'll be in Austin, Texas at the Creek and Cave, May 19th, 20th. Then I will be in Dania Beach, Florida, which is 30 minutes from Miami. So if you're Miami, come. That's as close as I'm going to get.
Do it.
We'll probably be fucking the hot pilot before the shows.
Benvenito a Miami.
Can't wait for that. The 31st, I'll be at One Nighter, Nashville Zany. So come to that.
May 31st.
May 31st.
Okay.
Yeah. Lydia Popovich is hosting.
I love Lydia.
I love her so much. Then I got June 22nd to 24th. I will be, June 17th. I'm opening up for Tim Dillon in San Francisco at a theater. It's probably sold out. He sells shit out.
Yeah.
Then I'm at Spokane, Washington at the Spokane Comedy Club, June 22nd to 24th. Then I'm going to be Just for Laughs for a very long time. Just for Laughs Montreal.
She's moving to Montreal.
17th to the 31st. I'm there for a very long time.
Jesus Christ.
Doing 21 fucking shows. I'm doing the Nasty Show for 2 weeks. Then I'm doing my own hour 3 in the round. I'm doing a TV taping.
Look at you.
And then August, don't fucking look at me in August.
Don't even. You're going to go to the
I'm
cottage?
not doing shit. I'm going to the cottage. I'm not doing shit all in August. I'm fucking going to be a bum at the cottage, hoping my daughter doesn't get fucking pneumonia again.
Oh, you're taking her? Is she coming to Montreal?
No, she's going to stay. Well, she's going to stay at the cottage until my parents call me going, she has pneumonia again. I'm like, well, she's going to Montreal.
Well, she's a French golden retriever
Not
now.
having my dog in fucking. I was thinking about it because my agents were like, you can probably get the buyout and do the Airbnb. But I'm like, I'm not going to be partying till 3 a.m. and coming home and walking my golden retriever. She's staying in the cottage.
Yeah, well, it's good. Yeah, Just for Laughs is a scene.
It's going to be a lot.
So
it's going to be a lot.
You don't want Susan to steal
And
the
then
show.
my big Toronto show. If you're a Toronto fan, for God's sakes, I've already halfway sold it out. So if this show sells out, which it will, I'm not doing another one. December 14th, the Danforth Music Hall, the biggest venue I've ever done in Toronto. Well, besides opening for Bill.
Yeah,
the biggest
but
venue I've ever done myself.
Headline, yeah.
Headline, get tickets. I don't tell you. Go to fucking livenation.com. People are going to take a massive cost more. Livenation.com.
And we love you.
We love you. Bye.
Bye. I'm Jessica Michelle Singleton.
And I'm Steph Tolev.
We're slobs. Oh, man, we're so good.
We really are disgusting people.
This should be not allowed. Oh, yeah. Cut
Okay.
that out.
Oh, shit. Don't put that in there.
That was an impression of Tommy.
Welcome to Slobs. We're rolling.
Slobs.
We're here we
We're
go.
Rolling?
Well,
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, we're rolling.
Do
We're
you
on
do
ecstasy.
kamikaze? Like that's good.
Oh, yeah, just...
There's no intro.
I think we normally do an intro, but right now it seems as if we're not.
Yeah, we might as well... But anyways,
It's my
welcome to
fault.
Slobs.
Welcome to Slobs with the hilarious Eleanor Kerrigan. How the hell are you? Thank you for coming
Slobs.
out.
Let me open my...
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. I
What's
probably
up,
have had a
guys?
lip out on YouTube at some point.
Oh,
I don't
for
even
sure.
realize that.
Yeah.
Steph's got the short shorts on. She's really pushing this.
Look,
Single
if I
Steph.
like one thing on my body, it's my legs. Everything else we hide. The legs are out and about. I'm single now. We let the legs out. We got the labias out. I got
Right.
tested today. I got the scar to prove it. I got the little blood mark to prove it.
Tested.
I think my ex may have cheated on me, so I got tested for syphilis,
Anything?
HIV,
Okay. Good.
and
I remember
Smart.
doing that after my last birthday.
yeah.
Just the, better check it out.
Yeah, and I went there. I lined up early. It's very embarrassing to line up.
Yeah.
Wait for it to
wait
open?
half an hour early. There's a line in front of me, and then there was a father-son duo together getting tested in front of me.
Together?
Yes, and they both the dad got tested too, and I was like, ooh, I don't know why that really grossed me
Hey,
out.
man. A
Ew.
tag team. What's wrong with that? They were probably at my house. They got to get tested.
Well, you like what you like. I don't know. They say that I think Tommy Lee or all the guys from whatever band he's in. What was it,
Oh,
Motley Crue?
yeah.
I think that was in his
Whatever
book.
band he's
Yeah.
in? Fuck
What
you.
they did tag team?
Sorry, I'm young. Threesomes with moms and daughters, specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Multiple
god!
threesomes. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not making it. I think it's in a book or something. I'm not making it like. Oh, we'll have to.
I think
Brittany
it was
Ferlin
in
on
Nikki
Alaska.
Sixx's book. I think it was Nikki's. Yeah, he's great.
Whatever band
I would have
they're in
done it.
From one.
You would have done it. Would you have had sex with your mom? My dad saw
mom
me
would have
once
been
and I cried.
But maybe one of my sisters.
I would have been.
My mom's kind of a prude.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
I would have been. No, I think my mom would have been into it, and I would have been like, not because of me,
great.
just so she could go. I had sex with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, my mom, I think, was near Miles Davis in a bar once in the 70s, and if you get her drunk, she'll go, "Yeah, I used to party with Miles Davis."
And you're like, you never.
I don't. She
what
said she.
happened?
I don't know. I don't know. She just is like, yeah, he hung out at a place I used to go, and I'm like, okay, mom. It's probably true, and he's like, there's that woman again.
Did she drink, your mom?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
She's
so maybe they did.
Yeah, you never know. She used to be fun, allegedly.
She used to be fun.
She used to drink, and now she just lies and says she doesn't drink. So
Oh, good.
Good,
Well, it's progression.
Yeah. Real positive
It's
start.
one
to
of the
this
steps.
Hey, I admitted I had a problem. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fix
It's one
it.
step.
Yeah.
Baby steps for her. That's fine.
Just falls down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start over again.
They want to do a rectal exam today. I said no to the rectal.
What
Why?
do they do in the
Well,
rectal?
I don't know. I never had one.
What do they?
But I don't
like
know.
a swab.
A swab, and I
Have you
wasn't
had
ready
anal
for the
sex?
No, not in a long time.
Okay.
Well,
it only matters if you.
yeah, I have, but it's not recently.
I was like, okay.
As the chair turns into my asshole because it's so fucking prolapsed.
It just
so I was
goes
like,
inside.
I just disappear.
Well, you don't need it if you haven't been.
No, and
Or if you had it with the same person that you had the other stuff with, you're gonna have it in both holes. So
Yeah,
you can just
yeah,
test
yeah.
one and take whatever pill or shot they're gonna give you, right?
Yeah, just one hole.
I mean, unless you're like, only my ass, don't come near my mouth or my pussy. Just go straight into my ass.
Straight to the ass.
Just go
Can you
right in.
imagine?
Just
Well, I
dry.
thought you guys said this was a PG.
They were joking. I don't know why they
Oh,
said
my
that. I don't know
fault.
why.
Yeah, no, this
Good
is
God.
the most. You ever put stuff in your butt?
All kinds of stuff. Whatever's laying around.
A couple of toothbrushes, a couple of screws.
Yeah, the toothbrushes are fun because the bristles kind of
Yeah,
tickle.
yeah, tickle,
You know what I
tickle.
mean?
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
big
yeah.
round, like oval ones.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, those are
the
good.
vibrating ones. Sometimes they just go off.
You
They're
know
a
what
little
would feel
small.
good?
I like a little bigger.
Thick.
Yeah,
I
thicker.
saw a TikTok today with a dog that had like a big beetle in its mouth that was buzzing, and then when the mom made the dog spit it out, I was like, that would probably feel good somewhere else. I'm not putting a fucking beetle in my holes, but
I feel like you are.
no.
Fuck am I on?
Ew. I mean, that's maybe the worst.
She puts a beetle in a sock. She's like, let's try this one. I
Hey,
read
a
about
sock
this.
sounds good. I wasn't even thinking about the sock.
Well, I didn't. Somebody was accused of doing that long time ago.
Richard
Putting a
Gere with the
gerbil.
gerbil?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
with a sock.
And he's so hot. I'm like, let him do it. Let him do whatever he wants.
I didn't know there was a sock.
I thought it was
I
a
thought it was
sock.
just
thought
a
it was-
raw gerbil
yeah,
in his asshole. I thought they
same.
would put like a hamster
No,
tube in there.
I think there was a
in the
sock.
gerbil.
What do
I
you
feel
think
bad
he's
for
gonna
the
run
gerbil.
through his fucking asshole?
Yeah, I think that happens. But then they got little claws.
Like a
and then the
hamster on a wheel?
perforations.
You're like, oh, it'll feel good. It'll feel good if he's just in there fucking running.
Yeah, I guess you
Yes.
have to have the sock to like keep it from
Pull
getting
it out.
away.
Oh, that to pull it out. That makes sense.
So
I'm
you just,
sorry. I put things in there, so. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's a vortex. It'll
I have
suck
different
things
sock
in.
drawers for different things.
Honey, bring me my gerbil sock. Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's the one
Guys,
that's
don't
torn
go
to
in that
shreds.
drawer.
Yeah.
That's an uncomfortable one. Of
That poor gerbil. Just
It died. Apparently they die.
course it did. It suffocated from the sock, and then it was in
and
there,
then
and
an
it was like,
asshole.
Well, speaking of asshole stuff, since we're on the topic here, I posted a clip today about
Of your
I was like,
asshole?
of your asshole.
of my
Okay, man.
asshole. I
Walking
gave
with
my
googly eyes
asshole.
around it.
No, I just did a joke about how I was in whatever. You can watch the fucking clip, but it doesn't matter. I was
At Hecklers.
asking. I said, "There's a girl in the front that says she's a nurse," and I go, "What's the worst thing you found in an asshole?"
Okay.
And then she goes, "Flared base. Always have a flared base." I was like, "Okay." And then I was like,
Flared base?
Yeah. So then I made a joke about. I'm like, "Oh, what's been in there? Veggies, fruits?" And she's like, "A salad." And I was like, "A salad?" And then a fun riff with that. But then a nurse DM'd me today, and she's like, "Nurse here. One time there was a patient who stuck a full size Yankee Candle up his butt. He needed surgery to remove it." Another time, a young woman came in sick and drunk, and they didn't know what was going on with her. But it turned out she put an alcohol-soaked tampon up her butt. No lie.
That's kids do that.
That's
a lot,
what they
don't
say.
They?
That
Yes.
way the idea is that you won't fail a breathalyzer.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But
I
you
have-
still get drunk.
But a Yankee Candle, like he literally Yankee doodled.
I have
But
a
those are
worse
thick.
one.
Those
Wow,
are
what's
like,
worse?
This girl said, weirdest thing I've ever seen. Another nurse 2 Burger King straws in the vagina, but the patient was insisting we find her $50 note she had hidden up there.
That's funny.
She didn't not only put 2 straws in there.
She's
she
like,
put
I'm not getting
her
robbed on the way
I
home.
put all of the things I use to do cocaine inside my vagina.
It's kind of a wallet. It's kind of a wallet. You can stick it in there.
That's what's nice.
Mine has a little clasp on it, doesn't yours, to keep the change in?
That's good for traveling. You can only
Mine
take so
doesn't.
much.
The clasp is broken.
Okay,
It's
falls
just
out.
dangling.
Change doesn't stay in there anymore. It's not like it used to be.
Pennies
it's
just
not
popping.
like, you're not kegling?
No, not the way you think.
No.
I mean,
okay.
I do, but it doesn't affect. It doesn't
you?
work anymore.
Should we be
Atrophy.
kegling? I should be. I already
You
have
should-
a
everyone
loose
should be
urethra,
kegling.
Meanwhile, you said it, and I'm like, well, let me see if it works.
Oh, every
let me
time you
try
say the
Kegel.
word, every woman.
So this chair might have a stain. Sorry.
That's so funny. You get up and it's been sucked inside you. You're like, oh, still got it.
Still got
Sorry
the
about
old
this
Kegel.
futon or whatever the
yeah.
fuck I'm in. What is this?
What
I
that
don't
is.
know.
this
We're
set?
low on
Sets?
chairs that
No,
fit
the set. We like the set. We want slobs. We're fucking slobs.
a
We're
Like
Trailer.
you got the
trailer.
neon. Nice.
but we need to buy more lawn chairs.
It's
so.
a trailer park. Got it. Okay,
Yes.
the fake.
Home sweet home. You didn't pick up.
Pick
on
it
that?
up. Nah, I don't pay attention.
Just come in.
I just know I'm in
Sit
the
down.
basement and I'm thinking of other things. Like
You're
I'm not worried about the
dissociating.
fucking Cookie Monster
Okay,
carpet
I don't know
and
what that
the
rug is. You guys maybe can't see it, but there is a blue rug under the
yeah,
AstroTurf.
and then the AstroTurf is just whatever.
Well, that's
that
where
is.
I pee when
Right.
I do like long recordings.
Yeah. We just
Pop a
love
squat
those.
in the corner.
So for me, I'm just like, oh, I'm worried about the ghost and that plant. I didn't see anything else, but I did just notice the slobs. So I got excited.
You got excited.
Yeah, that's
Good
good.
neon.
So wait, you're not on the apps because I just mentioned I do have a date tonight. I do like bragging because I know my ex is listening to this for sure, and I do like bragging. I do have a lot going on. I got a lot of
Is your
dates
ex
lined up.
listen? Does he listen?
I guarantee he listens.
A lot of
You're a
gentlemen
piece of
callers.
shit, sir.
Oh, that is putting it
Sorry.
nicely.
That is putting it nicely.
Oh, that is the nicest thing you could say about him.
Yeah, we're not getting too
But
much.
I'm thinking
into it,
about
but-
what, like, I only met him, I think, once, maybe twice. And he was just so overly nice. And I thought, man, this is great. This is great. I'm happy for Steph. This guy's cool. And then you told me what happened, and I'm like,
Yeah. We haven't discussed on here what that is.
Okay,
but
whatever,
You
but
know,
still.
yeah, it's not good. So
yeah,
Ain't
but
purty.
still,
yeah.
I don't want to cross paths with him.
No, nobody
Me
does.
neither.
It's not going to work out for him.
Abominable snowman. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, abominable. Anyways, he's
Called
called
him
the abominable snowman. That's
I don't
hilarious.
know why. He does kind of have snowman vibes.
He's got a blob vibe,
Like an
and I hate him.
evil, like an evil character in a claymation, like one of the Christmas claymations.
Yeah.
Someone
He
said it
seemed like
looks
he's
like,
like, "Ha, ha, ha."
yeah, like he's tying somebody to the railway tracks at all
Yes.
times.
He's
Yeah,
a cartoon villain.
Yeah. He is. It was a
Yes.
disguise.
I don't
He
know
was
why I played the
hiding.
villain. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're like, tie me down.
Oh no!
But I got a lot going on. I'm here to brag.
you're
I'm back. I'm back hard. I came back
good.
hard.
Single
She's
Steph,
hard,
single
guys.
Single
in the
Steph
building.
has had
Splits
a
in
couple
full effect.
sexual partners already. She has a date
Nice.
tonight with a very hot man.
Ooh,
He's good looking.
okay.
He's
Show
good
me a
looking.
picture.
He's hot as fuck.
And he's from the apps.
He's from the apps. We don't love his
I
name.
love this
His
app.
name is bad, but
He has the same name.
Oh,
it's the same name as my ex. So we don't love the name, but
Oh, that's
yeah.
that's uncomfortable.
Isn't it? I
Yeah.
can't put it in my phone because I refuse to put it in there. But we have him. I got another guy that I was talking to. I forgot about in Vermont. He's been sending me videos of him just showering, just rubbing his dick around, and it's nice and
In
sudsy.
Vermont. Are you
Ooh,
going to Vermont?
He's close to
Sudsy,
Vermont.
huh?
He's like up there. He's like I think he's closer to
Wait,
Rochester.
this is
He's
This
close
is
to
another
Vermont.
guy.
He's in South Carolina.
Sorry about
There's
the
a
guy
lot. I
for
thought there's a
tonight,
lot.
but there's another guy.
There, I've got a
He's
lot
got a
of
sudsy
She's a
cock.
single lady.
no, single Steph is a bit wild.
Yeah,
I think we
single
forgot about her.
sudsy cock Steph is a
I
problem.
didn't. I think about her all the time. Where's single Steph now? Is what I think.
Were you worried? Very
Yeah,
worried.
no,
about
I
her.
am
Yeah.
very. I'm like.
I
she's gonna-
like that though. That's good. The sudsy cock. So he sends a sudsy cock picture.
video.
video.
I'm
Dude,
so
a
sorry.
hot
I'm
jerk
so
off
sorry.
video.
He's got long,
yeah.
flowing hair too. He's got like,
Okay,
oh yeah, we
you're
really like
a
the hair.
lesbian.
Yes.
I might be.
It's
Long
okay.
flowing
It's
hair,
okay.
beautiful thighs.
No, beautiful penis.
Yeah, save on a
beautiful
strap
penis?
on with the
Yeah.
long hair. Fuck
See,
it.
there-
Yeah,
there it
I
is.
mean, work it out any way you want, but take it.
I mean,
So you're not on the apps.
No, and everybody tortures me for that. And
Have you
I'm not-
ever tried?
So one time a friend was like going through it, and I think I do a bit about it every once in a while. I always forget it because I hate when they get into the fucking signs. What's your sign? And I don't know. My sign is
When
empty.
Are
Get
you
in.
a Gemini?
You know?
Is that why?
What?
Are you a Gemini? Is that why?
No, I'm a Virgo. I won't even know what a Gemini is.
don't
If you
either.
asked me gun to head, what month is that? I'd just
It's
fucking
okay.
kill me because I'd be happier. I have no idea about signs.
Weird
or-
time to tell you this is a horoscope podcast.
Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. My friend goes, "So you don't know your moon sign?" I'm like, "What the fuck? I never heard of that."
Oh,
I don't
you
know what a moon
yeah,
sign
You got a
is.
big three. You got the moon and you got the rising sign. So your sun sign, the regular when people go, "What's your sign?" Look, I didn't know all this. Somebody taught
Just
me.
opened up a weirdo.
Yeah, you did. You really did.
Sorry.
It's like the regular sign where you're like, "This is." I actually don't even understand it.
One of my exes gave me a book. He had a big cock, so I took it. I was like, "Yeah, I'll look at the book," and I never looked at it. And he used to get mad at me. He's like,
What do you mean
Why?
bad?
He was into signs. He was like, "You got to know what's going on." I'm like, "I'm right here.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm-
circumcised?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I'm
all
listening.
I need.
Yeah.
Do I need a Q-tip? Where are we
Yeah.
at? Like, I
There's
think
my
that's part
sign.
of the bit. Yeah, there's your sign. No, I just so that part I get weird with that, and then I'm like, because I never met anybody like on a sign. All my boyfriends would just be, I mean, on an app.
An app.
Yeah.
I would just
If you guys had
you
a
know, like
sign,
I
a
always,
bus stop.
yeah, right. I always. Especially if they're getting out of prison, those are my favorites. And I always wait at that stop.
You're so generous to always offer them a ride. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I'm like, oh, you look like you need a ride.
And a job and a
How
place
many
to live.
strikes you have? Anyway, let's. But so yeah, my ex did a few years. Whatever, it's not a big deal, and he was so cute
In jail or with you?
with me and jail.
Okay.
And I don't know which is worse. I got to be honest. For him,
But he had the big penis.
he had a big cock.
Okay, well,
Oh,
then, yeah, I'll
okay,
take
nice.
some jail for a
You'll
big dick.
overlook for a big dick.
Yeah.
So many
Man.
things. 5 years goes by. You're like, wait a minute, this guy is not a good idea for
guy
me.
can't
Oh, I
read.
did. I did a 5-year thing too because it was the biggest, most beautiful penis I've seen in my
yeah,
entire life.
yeah.
Well,
Was
plus
he cheating on me? For sure.
I mean, a certain size of dick, you're like, well, I can't go back from this.
No,
You
and it
can,
was
but you think
yeah.
you can't.
no.
Like I thought my high school boyfriend had a monster cock, and I was like, well, I'm destroyed.
Yeah.
We bounced back.
I was just thinking, you said you were dating guys with this. I mean, this guy has the same name, and of course, that is still
Common
a
thing, yeah.
kind of a wound.
Yes.
But
yes.
everybody would tease me because all my boyfriends in South Philly were named Mario, and it was like I would look for them.
Mario.
Do you have a tattoo with the heart that says Mary? You're like,
No, no,
I got to
no
replace
tattoos.
the next guy.
No tattoos, because a kid we grew up with, he would get his girlfriends tattooed, and then he would get married, and then he would divorce him and then cross him out. God rest his
No.
soul. But
Oh,
his
he's
whole
dead, I'm
fucking
shocked.
arm was
A
covered.
list.
A whole arm, and he would cross them off. He wouldn't even like
Get it
go
covered or
over
get
them
it-
or cover. It was the funniest.
And women would be like,
fucking
yeah, I want to
thing.
be the next
Oh yeah,
one.
he was wild. And all I would do
Jesus.
is laugh. He was a little older than me, but it made me laugh
Oh
because
my
I was like,
God.
"Uh-oh, here he comes."
Yeah,
That guy's
who's
worse than
next?
me getting fucking tattoos with people. I thought I
Wait,
was
you
fucking
got
bad.
tats from guys? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Got my second one. Went to go get it covered up today, but that's why I keep wearing these fucking socks. I'm covering it up.
Just wearing high socks.
I have. I've worn
that-
high socks
that
since-
was for a guy?
That was the most recent.
That is not the first time she's done that. And
It-
I just want to go on record. I did express that I didn't think it was a
Are
weird
you a
idea.
did.
military kid?
I'm
You
a
fall
fucking
in love
moron.
like that?
No, I'm
Yeah.
an idiot. I'm a
military
fucking
kid?
idiot.
Is that-
Military kids, they
that a
fall in love a
thing?
lot because they move a lot.
They-
Oh.
So and like if you meet military guys, true, like they're like, I'm in love. Second date, you're like, calm down.
Yeah, they love bomb
but
you.
it's because they live a different life.
They want
They're
something to
going
attach
war-
to somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
being pushed around. They're like,
Plus,
I
if you're
gotta get.
married, you get better benefits from the military.
It's true, but
So they're trying to lock you down.
then they fall in love at the next port.
Yeah.
Like as what was
Okay.
that thing my mom would say? Any port, any ship in a port or something like that. Whatever it was like wherever they go next, then they get a new
There's
one.
a
you
hole
know?
at every
Okay.
port.
I'm fucking up the saying, but yeah, she always used to say that, and she married a Marine,
That's so funny.
Okay.
so
Every port, your goddamn father.
a ship in every port. No,
Yeah, just park
maybe that's it.
Oh, parking their ship in every port. That's what it is.
That's it, park
Because
their
the
Yeah,
port
yeah,
yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
a vagina. That's
Yeah,
all we
yeah.
are. We're ports for boats.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We're just the port of Los Angeles.
I'm a canvas of hell right now. Is what my body is. It's where I went to get it covered up today. I'm getting it lightened because I went to get it covered up, but it's my tattoo artist is too fucking good, so the colors are too crisp. So I have to go get it lightened first, and then he can put
Got
something on
it.
top of it.
So you're
But-
gonna just get it light enough to cover, not like fully
Yeah,
removed.
not fully removed. So I'm just gonna do probably 2 or 3.
are we
sessions.
learning from this one?
Oh,
or-
we've learned from this one. We will never do this for the rest of my fucking life. And
Can we
like,
get this as a clip? So
Can I
that
get this as
6
my-
months from now, and she's like, "We both got cupcakes. We love cupcakes." It's like a hardcore cupcake.
We met at a cupcake place. So
it's a cupcake with a dog collar on.
I have a cupcake on my asshole, and it's hard to
It's
cover.
soap suds because that's what he likes to put on his penis.
Yeah. Whoa.
Look, it was, I have a problem. And I fell in love fast, and then I did stupid things.
Wow.
happened?
Love is stupid. Love's the worst fucking drug. I hate it.
Oh yeah. Love
Yeah.
is the things
bad.
we've all done for love.
But now I have no love, and it's sucked out of my ass, and I don't know if I'll ever be in love again.
Yeah. Well, that's where love gets sucked out of.
I think I'm just gonna have a bunch of partners. I think I'm just gonna be this fucking whore.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't hate the idea of it.
Yeah, you're
Why
a
do they
lady
get
of the
to-
world. You
Men
travel.
get to be whores.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah. Well, it's also like think about what you like, how you picture your life.
Yeah.
Like, do you want a fucking family and kids and some guy
yeah.
waiting on the couch every time you get home?
Ew.
Or-
blob.
Or do you want just
Fuck blob.
That sounded
Hot
so black and
fucks.
white.
Yeah, I was like,
That
oh god.
boring.
Okay, wait. Let's get back to so you
Wow.
tried the apps once. I
You're not
wanna
getting out of
Yeah, I'm
this.
not getting out of this. You tried the apps once. Which one did you try? Tinder.
I forget which one. Maybe it was Bumble. Maybe
Bumble,
that was.
okay.
where the girl talks first? That seems like you. Bumble, the woman has to say something first.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you'd want to be
Well,
like,
I'll tell you this: we didn't follow through because we got in a fight over the sign thing, and then that was it. Then we never. That was it. That was
Gosh.
she
the
started the
furthest we
conversation
got.
by really with the signs,
Yeah, it was the first. Maybe it wasn't Bumble. I don't remember, but it was a long time
but he
ago.
brought up the signs.
and then I just let it go because I always met people just being out
Yeah.
or whatever
Being
through friends.
social.
Like, like part of the dumb bit I do is I always say I have a vagina. Why do I have to download an app to get dick?
Yeah,
like,
no,
that's
it's
dumb.
like-
Yeah, it is dumb.
oh yeah, it's a
it's
magnet.
the golden ticket.
It is.
I thought.
No,
Maybe not here in West Hollywood,
Not
but hey,
yet. This slow
they
swivel.
just censor that. just
this is
when
my
you switch your
Sharon
legs.
Stone.
Yeah.
But it looks bad. I'm the worst.
Not
Help!
it's not
Some
that
change
anymore.
falls out. Anyway,
We're screwed now. I feel like the
Do you
apps
find
and I
men
think
still like approach you?
I get hit on. I get asked out a lot, and I just
See?
ignore them.
do you?
Yeah, I know.
Here?
I'm terrible.
You can ignore
yeah.
people in person. Do you guys know that? You can just ignore them.
I
Really?
do. Yeah. Well, I don't ignore it, but I always like, ha, 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 and I just talk
no.
around it.
Really?
My problem is, I don't know. My standards were really low. I mean, in the ground low. Now I'm just like, ugh.
Well, because you
Look
get
at that
used to your
shirt.
life. You get
I
comfortable.
mean, it's so bizarre though. It's like I can't. It's like
smallest
you know when
thing.
you go shopping and you're like, oh, who would wear that material? But then you put it on, it looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And you're like, but I don't even try them on anymore. I'm just like, leave it on the rack.
yeah.
Like I'm terrible.
enough.
I'm
Yeah.
lazy. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Well, it is
So
also.
I'm like, I gotta
also-
hurry up because I might lose it. You know,
Oh,
We're all
is that
so
true? You
busy.
don't
they
think-
say
though.
that.
If you
That's
don't
true,
use
too.
it, you lose it.
That's true too. And
Cancer.
people are like, oh, but you're on the road. And I've had people on the road be like, road dick, whatever. Like, hey, can we tag in?
I never did it on the road.
I haven't either. That's why I'm like,
You guys are missing out. I'm doing it on the road.
that's
Anonymous
right.
guy in a city that people don't know specifically where I'm staying. That's serial killer 101, man. That's.
I wouldn't mind getting killed on the road. That'd be fun. At this
Depends on the
point,
town.
I'm
What
ready
if I
to get.
bombed that night and it's the last thing people remember?
Yeah.
Well, at least she had low ticket sales.
Yeah.
And nobody came out and she got booed off stage. So.
There was 12 people and I was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
That's
tell you
what
what.
he says in his interview when he's
Yeah.
I wasn't getting
being
laid,
arrested.
The documentary of that's his name, but they don't even mention who you are. It's just some comedian. You're just an afterthought because he's a
Yeah.
serial killer.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare. I was not getting laid this weekend in North Carolina.
Nothing?
It was the ugliest Tinder I've ever seen in my entire life.
A lot of guns
So
and
like,
fish.
by
you
far.
change your location on
I mean,
Tinder.
every time I go, I open the
Okay.
app. The second,
Yeah.
the
It
second I
changes
land,
I know
yeah.
a lot of people do that. And I
Some
think
people, there's
that's
like
awesome.
an advanced feature where you can like do ahead.
I'm not paying. Sorry, I'm not
There's
that
people
fucking
who will
desperate.
like pay. It's like they're gonna be there.
Well, by
I
the
think
way,
male comics do that.
Yeah.
also,
oh yeah.
a lot of people think, oh yeah, I can't find somebody. I can't find, and it's true. We all get like that panic, whatever. Like, oh, I'm
Everyone
gonna
has a
die
moment.
alone. Which, by the way, is my favorite thing.
It's also
But-
you are. We all are.
Yeah, it's cool. And but I'm saying like this weekend I was working in Phoenix and we flew out of Burbank, and smaller airport. You know, more people talk to you. Whatever. I don't know. They're nicer. Like in LAX, they don't even make eye
hell
contact.
yeah.
So this guy, we just started talking. He was flying to Phoenix for a date, and I was like, now that's impressive.
Wow.
And he goes, well, LA, out here it's hard. And I was like, you're going in for dinner, whatever, tonight, and then
Yeah.
coming back. But I was like, well, we're all in the same fucking boat, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That it's just like, oh,
Like he's like,
men are
y'all
leaving
go to
the
Phoenix.
state?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's only an hour flight.
It's crazy. I was long distance for fucking 7 months. It's crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We gotta take a quick break.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back.
Okay, we're back.
We're back, and I just want to say,
Wow.
man, I
It
want
was
to meet
weird
the
because
woman.
I peed in my seat.
Yeah, it's great. I want to meet the woman who's flying to sea because I have had men who won't drive.
No, it was a man.
A block. I know.
Oh.
I want a pussy where people will fly to a new state for me.
Right. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. Okay.
God damn.
Because a
That's-
girl, I could see more doing that.
Oh, because we're chasing love.
Right.
Yeah.
We're
It's
like,
out
oh
there.
no, he's good. He's not from here, so he's probably better.
Oh yeah.
Like we do that. You know what I mean? Like, and so for to see a guy doing that, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, it
okay,
is wild.
Okay, cool.
But then you also, it's like, wow, yeah, there is no one here. But then I'm also like, but you also have to fly to another state to meet people. So like, you're not meeting anyone. Like you're not that
you know,
great.
it's not quality. It's what it
Everything
could
that's
be.
left
don't
is
know.
slop. I think the slop is left. The cream has risen.
I got
and
the
the
last good
slop is
one.
the slop is just all that's around anymore.
And-
I always get mad too when I imagine this guy. The date tonight is in North Hollywood. I'm like, thank God, that's only a couple exits off the
Right,
one. But
right.
if you live in fucking Hermosa Beach, we're done.
Oh yeah, I
Long
wouldn't make
Beach,
my.
we're going to fucking Long Beach. You kidding
my
me?
God.
This
I wouldn't make
traffic?
my radius that far.
No.
I'm like, if you're not within 2 miles when I
Yeah.
was on the apps, it's not happening. I just
No, it's too far.
But I know people that have driven out. Like, by the way, I did Long Beach the other night, and my friend goes, "Oh, you're going out of town again?" I was like, "It's 40 minutes." But
town.
then
Out of
I forget who it was, but they were together for a long time, and they met on an app, and she was in Long Beach, and he was here, West Hollywood, and
okay.
they made it work.
I
That's
mean,
okay.
it didn't fully last,
can.
but they went for a long time.
Okay.
Man,
I can't remember who it is. I don't
my
know, it's
boyfriend's
not
thinking about moving like a neighborhood west, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you're
I'm not gonna break up with him, but I'm like, God, I really am like, it's gonna be so hard. How are we gonna make it work? Like,
Do I have to use Waze to get to
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
or you
I have
just
to
start
plan
thinking
around
like,
traffic, which I will. But
Okay. Road dick also.
Look, you
let's-
made that fall
yeah, you
down
made the
with
leaf
that
fall
lie.
the wall feels bad for me. Like, just relax, bitch.
I can't believe road dick. Well, what I do now is I'll share my location with my opener, who's a guy. So I'll be like, if I go to their place, I haven't done
I
this.
hope you pay him extra to
that's
come
good.
Yes.
scrape your
I
body
see what
off
you
the
mean.
ground.
Yeah, I haven't done it. I haven't
Thank
done road
God
dick
I'm
since
not
I've
your
been
opener.
newly
I would be
single.
so
Right.
annoying. 5 a.m. Steph, hi, it's me again. I just want to make sure you're okay. I see your location, but I haven't heard from you. I would be.
I mean, that's good, but no. It can't.
I show up.
I was-
You're fucking. Are you killing her? It sounds like you're hurting her.
No, I'm getting. Yeah, Kansas City and North Carolina were the ugliest people I've seen in my entire life. So
Really?
unreal.
Devastating.
North Carolina was so bad. Oh, also I walked a couple this
I
weekend.
would think
You walked a couple.
I walked a couple. I haven't walked a couple in a long time.
Old
really
people?
Old, yeah.
What was
old in
was
North
the
Carolina or Casey,
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh. Okay,
Wow.
Yeah, a couple
Wow.
of older African American couple. They were 70, I believe, years old. They estimated.
What was the line?
I think it was right after I talked about how my pussy belongs in a maritime museum. They were like, "That's enough. We've seen enough. We've hit the number here, and that's it." And the problem is with old people when they
this is
leave,
our bottom.
they take a long time.
Oh,
to
it's a
leave.
very slow
So I
exit.
was like, I can, of course, I can see them walking out like,
The chair squeak.
oh,
and they don't know how loud they talk, so they're like, I don't care for her vagina
That's
jokes.
exactly it. And I'm like, and there they go. Then they can't even hear me making fun of them as they leave because
Right,
they're
right,
just
right.
like they're so tuned out.
Because the batteries died in the
Yeah.
hearing aid. They're like, we've been here too long.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
talking.
maybe they just left because
God.
they couldn't hear you at all.
No, they could hear. They did.
Oh,
not
they
like
heard.
It. Yeah. They did not like it.
They take it
Wow,
out.
what club? I love that.
Well, the issue was it's the Improv out there, but it's
Okay.
500 seat theater.
Yeah.
That's
Who's
stupid.
selling that out? I'll tell you who. Only Tracy Morgan. I asked.
That's so funny. I met an old couple once at Tampa Improv when I first started comedy, and they were like, "We love comedy. We've come to see over 50 shows, and we've loved them all except for one." It was this man named Tracy Morgan. He started talking about pooping on a table. They were
They were like,
so
"Oh,
mad
God."
about
Really?
Tracy Morgan. Yeah.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Tracy's so, yeah, I guess he would.
He's a little crazy.
The
He's,
poop
you
would
know.
be, but he's so likable.
Well, it's also like I was
It's
like,
like
did you
he
guys-
could get away with talking about anything.
Anything. And I'm like, did you guys not know Tracy Morgan at all before you came to see him? So you just thought this was a random...
But this is what's really pissing me off now. I guess if you're 70, it might be harder to Google stuff, but most people should be Googling the headliner.
Look up the person, see if you like them.
I said that this weekend. I said, oh, you guys didn't Google me.
Yeah.
And I said, I was headlining the late shows. I go, how many people have seen me before? And nobody raised their hand. I was like, fuck, I usually... have some regulars
Draw
in
some
Phoenix.
People,
Unfortunately, I mean, not fortunate, but I was doing the early shows with Dice. So they probably bought the early show because they like us together. But when I come by myself, like headline a weekend, they usually come out and support. So it probably got mixed. So whatever, but it was fine. But this one, I mean, they didn't get mad at me. Luckily, I think. I don't know. Maybe that one church group in the back. We'll see. But it was like, I got them to laugh. Even the lady that was like, oh.
Yeah.
I got her to laugh at certain things. You know what I mean? But I was like, oh shit, this is like the OR-ish where
where you're having to like
they're just here for
celebs,
general comedy or like
they were like, this is by our hotel.
It's nearby. Let's just get out for a couple hours.
But it's like also it's really upsetting because it's like,
I mean, they were great, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, I was thinking about that because the lady was like, oh,
but that's so annoying. That's like also when it's the crowd is there just for you too, like they know it's you. It's so much more fun for everybody. Everybody around's all juiced up. Like the late show I had on Saturday was fucking weird as hell. I had this couple, the guy was 27 and the woman was 58. And I was like,
hey, you really get ages. I was like, you card people at your show? You're like, give me your IG.
Yes, every person in the
70-year-old
crowd.
people
so
are
awkward,
leaving.
and then the rest of the show was like super weird, and it was like, oh god, it was like. It felt like more work when the show feels like a lot of work and not fun.
Right.
That's when it takes that turn.
It is a job. Ew.
Yeah.
Well, I finally it took me a while to get to the point where like I wasn't apologizing to the club for like, sorry if they thought I was too. It's like, no, fuck you. Like do a little research.
Right.
Like I mean,
it's not that hard to Google.
There have been a couple clubs that really
and a lot of weird shit comes up if you Google a person's name. So you can have fun.
Yeah. Somebody commented on one of my YouTube videos recently that I'm so fucking disgusting and they hate me so much. And they came to the Comedy Store one night and they said, and me and all of my friends walked out during her set. And I was like, no, you fucking didn't. I notice anybody who even fucking pees during my set. You're telling me you and fucking 10 people fucking walked out? Nah, you fucking didn't.
She'll
you
name their outfits.
I see everything. I see everything. So I was like, no, you fucking didn't. You sat there. You might have hated it. Sure. Go ahead. Hate me, you fucking dumb assholes. Probably watching this too just to hate me more.
Well,
but I was like,
you know what?
Michael something.
The more they hate you, the better. And here's the thing.
It drives up sales.
It really does. It's fucked up. But like, I just had a fight with Dublin and the whole city. I think so. But I was in New York. I was working at the Cellar, and these guys, two guys up front, they were drunk, and they were from Ireland. Now I could have easily been like, "Hey, Irish drunk," whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that's not going to affect Irish. We hear that all the time.
Yeah.
So that's not going to shut you down.
No.
So I'm vicious. I'm an asshole.
Oh,
so I went for the fucking jugular
viper.
because it was late night. It was at the Village Underground. And the Village Underground. All right. And so everybody that got off stage was like, fuck. And even Colum Terrell, who is Ireland.
Irish.
He was like, these fucking guys from Ireland are fucking annoying.
These fucking guys from Ireland are the worst.
God. And I was like, fuck that, right? So they go, you're next, whatever. I go up, and as soon as I started, I was, goofing around with this bigger guy that looked like he was from Game of Thrones, like just goofing around, and they started like heckling. I mean, now they're front row. They're front row.
Yeah.
So I go, oh, you're Irish, and they're like me, right? They were going like this. They were fucking obliterated, right? Oh, God. So I go, where are you from? And they said Dublin. And I go, you're practically English. And they fucking, all of a sudden, it was like going home. Because I go, listen to me. I know how to shut down a fucker, right? You're practically English. They sat up like they just went home and their mother caught them drinking, like as kids. And they were like, and
That's
then
so funny.
I go, I'm sorry, like that really quick. Cause I know how
them,
they sat up straight. Right.
That's
and then
so funny.
And then I go, I always say I'm 100% Irish. My heritage, calm down, Dub. Calm the fuck down. I know I live in America, you cocksucker. So I always, because I grew up in an Italian neighborhood, they always picked on us for in South Philadelphia,
East Coast, the
our
way they will
fucking
separate.
your heritage is all you are.
Oh.
So I'm this Mick, whatever. They called me every name in the book. My friend Timmy has a Harpo tattoo because they called him Harpo. That's an Irish slur, whatever. So we just own them, right? So I go, I always say I'm 100% Irish. And my mom will go, and a little English. I'm like, yeah, I know how rape works. And so it was like I get
like,
what I
yeah,
said to you was fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
But you don't understand sarcasm, you cocksuckers. And then they're like, oh, this bitch is from Boston because they watched a video before where I was joking about the Boston accent. Google doesn't work out there either? You don't have the fucking internet?
Yeah.
So one guy was like, if you said that to somebody from Dublin, they punch you. I go, I said it to two, fucknut.
Yeah.
And we high-fived. Because
These
they
fucking
realized,
people.
and they even came out after the show, because I had another set. They have like 4 clubs there. So I went and did another late night set.
Yeah.
So afterwards, that show was letting out, and I saw them on the street,
Like,
and they were like, hey, thanks, and they like
They
high
thought it was
five
fun.
pound, whatever.
Yeah,
They were
yeah,
great. They were
Yeah.
like, sorry for fucking talking during your set. But they sobered up.
That's
Yeah.
so
Because I
funny.
called them fucking English.
Yeah.
I know what an insult is.
She's a pro.
I love the way all the other
By
comics
the way,
too. couldn't
they're
get them.
fighting so hard, calling me a piece of shit
it's going
American. 90,000 views. Thanks, fuck nuts.
Oh, if there's one thing I've learned, it's
And all my family in Kerry and Cork and all that, they're just fucking pushing it.
Oh
we're so proud of her.
Take it and put it up your fucking asshole, arsehole,
Fucking
whatever you
hate those
fucking say.
Cocks from Dublin anyway.
I love Dublin, but fuck you
it's
for not
great.
being able to take a joke,
It's
cocksucker.
so insane.
Cocksucker.
Yeah, no, they don't, it's so crazy they don't realize. they're
Literally
helping.
fighting. There's 200 and something comments on
Oh,
a
it
stupid
blows up your
Facebook
clip.
video. I go, the one guy, he kept, because I wrote a thing explaining what happened. Just,
Yeah.
I'm not going to apologize. Go fuck yourself. But I wrote a thing like explaining what happened.
Yeah.
And then the comments kind of calmed down, and then other guys were coming in and they were just saying, you're not funny, you're this,
Of
you're
course,
that.
you're ugly.
I go, keep commenting. It's making the video viral.
Yeah.
You're the ones that are pissed. I'm fine. I just think it's funny that I thought the Irish had the best sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you one of my favorite cities to work is Boston. And I
yeah.
say past. I have to do it with the accent.
Boston.
So
Bother.
I know everybody gets mad, but whatever. But it's one of my favorites because they're usually Irish, fucking wild, loud.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it.
Can laugh at themselves. Can laugh at
Can
everything.
laugh at shit. I love it. I don't know why I keep looking at the camera. I'm still yelling at
It's
Dublin. I
fine.
guess.
I mean, I look at the camera all the time.
because they go, don't come to Dublin. I'm like, I'm coming.
yeah, you're coming and you're gonna fucking post all about it.
And
But
if you want
isn't
to
it-
see me, you're gonna have to buy a ticket. So
It's also it's so funny when people on the internet get mad when they weren't there, they're out of context. When it's like they were having a good time. Like last night, I was ripping this guy in the front row at Chatterbox in Covina, and he was loving it. Like I was fucking going off on this man, and he was like clapping and like. And if I post that clip, he'd be like,
Look at
"This fucking woman hates this guy. The guy probably hate it." No, the guy was having a fucking blast.
you're picking
Like,
on men. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, the guy was literally dying laughing. He thanked me after the show. He hugged me. Like it's so fucking crazy.
But people
Yeah.
watching clips get all fucking butthurt and triggered, and it's
Well, they're keyboard enthusiasts,
Yeah.
so they have no life, and they're just like, look at this, and just
This
we're
isn't
gonna say
pretty.
nasty. People put nasty stuff on my YouTube thing too. I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
my YouTube is just
do
how ugly I am.
do more, because it'll make the more eyes
keep
on
it
the
moving.
video.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then there are people who do like it that wouldn't have seen it if you weren't saying all
Thank
that.
Yeah.
shit.
you.
So it works. Yeah. No.
And for that, I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
That's why, like, even when Rick and I do the store podcast, we always say, leave a comment. Even if you fucking hate us,
Yeah.
leave a comment.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah.
It helps
It does.
the algorithm.
Yeah. And we don't care. That it's like we know that you're sad. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Plus, Rick and I are evil, so we enjoy
That's so
more
funny.
evil.
That's a great way to look at it.
It's true.
Instead of being like, stop.
Yeah, I would
Instead of
I would
being
never
mean,
get
it's like,
upset.
"Please,
I
God."
don't delete comments either.
you don't?
No, I don't care what you write.
Oh.
No, put it in there. I don't delete them. I don't hide them. I don't.
Oh wow.
you know,
for you.
what do I care? Some
It
people
doesn't-
block
Does
people.
it make you get
Oh,
crazy?
I do. You don't block?
No, I've never
You know
blocked
what?
anybody.
I blocked 20 men today.
I wouldn't even know how to do it. I gotta
That's
be
so
honest.
Funny.
Oh
I guess
my
it is
God.
Like, they'll probably keep commenting on other shit, and it will push you more into the
Yeah.
algorithm. But I just go like, actually, I think you really do like this, and that was rude, so you don't get to see anymore.
Oh, is that what you do?
I don't say it, but I'm just like, I'm blocking you now.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I stopped like blocking right away, but here's who I do block, even if they're defending me. If you get in a whole conversation and I keep getting notifications.
Great.
It is. But after
turn off the notifications for
I don't know
yourself,
how to turn off-
but let the thing go.
I don't get the pop-ups, but like it'll be a little thing. It's like you get 3 back and forths. And then if
Yeah.
you're still doing paragraphs, you got to get out of here.
I maybe I should stop blocking then. I block immediately because it's always guys commenting on my appearance.
That's so. Oh, I guess that could be.
So
and
it's
people
not
do
like
it to me too.
I get-
Face, all that.
I get less.
Caitlyn
like,
Jenner, whatever. I heard it all.
That's the problem too. It's so hacked. That's what they say. I'm like, just say something original then.
Well, also, I grew up in a neighborhood, like I said, South Philadelphia. I mean, we roasted each other. Roasting is a real
It's an art.
form.
Yeah.
Come to my mother's house. You'll shit your pants. I have friends that wouldn't knock on my door. Like,
they're like, oh,
my
God.
best friend Ivy won't come to my door if my brother Johnny's home. She's like, no, I'm not going near there.
That's so
He's
funny.
vicious. Like they all
mean.
are. But that's how we grew up. So you just had to learn to fight back. I noticed like my nieces and nephews, obviously they're younger, but they're just like, oh,
Pussies.
And
like
you're
this is
no, no, no,
hurtful.
you
Like
need to
like if
fucking
we
smarten
do a because we're very competitive and kind of asshole-ish, we'll go like we did archery dodgeball.
Archery dodgeball?
Amazing.
up.
Excuse me?
Okay.
You're just shooting
And a
at
lot of the
people?
kids were like, no, we're not coming because they know fucking shoot your lights out. Then I mean,
Jesus.
That sounds
it
fun
was
as hell.
So much fun.
Oh my God.
We had the best fucking time. I was like, I wish I had 7 cameras on us idiots because there's lots of rules, by the way. So it's not like you have to wear a mask. You have to do it. You know, they're not going to let you
safe.
fucking,
Yeah.
kill your family. Which
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
were trying to do. I got to be honest. I mean, we
They're
were
like-
aiming for nuts and clits, and I mean, we were aiming
Shot
for the
in the
goods.
clit with an
My poor
arrow.
brother Charlie, every time he was trying to get the fucking thing on the bow, and my brother Billy would just right in his dick.
Fuck. I want to.
We gotta play this. We gotta start a league out here.
Yeah, what the hell?
This
It
sounds
was in
great.
Jersey, so we
course
drove
it was.
over to Bridge to go.
Fuck.
Because we're Philly kids, but right over the bridge is Jersey. It's 5 minutes away.
Of course, in Jersey, they're like, yeah, we shoot arrows at each other for fun. It's Jersey.
No, it's because they're trying to get people from Philly to get out of their
the fuck,
houses.
they're just
They're like, we know who'll shoot at us. We know who'll pay to come do this shit. Because we always do the trampoline parks too. Like we do anything competitive, and they had dodgeball in there, and it was
Trampoline dodgeball is fun as hell.
oh, it's fucked up. You get hurt.
Oh, you just go up in the air.
yeah,
and just fucking
we also
whip
had the
them,
big
yeah.
suits, the sumo suits.
Oh, the fat
Oh,
suits,
yeah.
little just where you
Jersey's
just-
wild because they got so much space.
Yeah, because nobody wants to go there.
Nobody wants. There's just a lot of swamp they have to build
Isn't-
over.
Didn't they have like a theme park that got shut down because it was so dangerous? Wasn't that in Jersey?
Probably.
It was like I don't remember what it was called. There's a documentary about it.
Oh,
What's the
People
name?
dying left and right. I don't even.
I started a new podcast where we review documentaries. Me and Jeff Danish.
oh,
Called
you
What's
gotta,
Up, Doc?
you gotta find this one.
So
Then.
much
I
fun.
love that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
find it. I'll
no,
tell you
wasn't.
about
What's his name? A comedian was on it. Nerdy looking guy.
documentary?
Yeah, white guy, little glasses.
On
Every male comedian.
the one with the park. that
Yes,
shut
yes.
down?
There is a
Neil
comic on.
Moshe, the Sklar brothers.
No. It's another fuck. I'll
every-
think of it after. But there is a guy.
Fitzsimmons?
Yeah.
I'll look it up. Yeah, I mean, we did some fun ones so far. Ric Flair came out this week, so that's my
that's fun.
favorite. Woo!
That's
Ric Flair's the best. But we did Sylvester Stallone the week before. It's not a documentary on him. It's him re-editing Rocky IV.
Oh, that is hilarious.
why.
Listen, that's a South Philly idol, so calm down. But
Yeah.
Hey, look. Hey, oh, I did the.
You did the steps.
I did the steps. I did the reenactment
Oh,
on the
that's
steps. I did a very long.
such a
You don't see
tourist
this
thing to do.
No, but I had a twist to it. I
She
kept
fell
falling.
down the
I
stairs.
rolled down the entire set of Rocky stairs.
hilarious.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, people
I mean,
just
I love
walk-
that
I
you call
almost
them the
barfed.
Rocky Stairs and it's the art museum. But yes, the
Look,
Rocky Stairs.
I brought a full wig and a full outfit. I looked exactly like him. I got really into it.
Well, if you
Wait a
type
minute.
in Rocky steps,
you
they
look
show
exactly like him.
In the
Now
video.
I'm up.
Now the purse is getting.
I used to
looped
write-
up.
Who needs Bumble?
I used to write Stallone and Eleanor on my books when I was little.
Oh
That's
my
so
god!
You're a cartoon of yourself.
That was your crush.
Uncomfortable. Oh,
Eleanor
Stallone.
Stallone.
It's the only book I read. That and Larry Bird.
Oh my
For a
god!
long time, because people were like, "You got to read these books," and I'm like, "Yeah, they're boring. Well, it didn't interest me. You know what I mean?" Like my mom would try to, "You're supposed to read these
You gotta
books."
read A Tree Grows in Brooklyn.
Yeah, oh, my favorite favorite movie, but I never read the book.
My mom's favorite book.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you ever see the movie?
No, I don't know what it's about.
Oh my God, it's the best movie.
Is it sad?
Yes.
Of course.
It's so good. But my mom is older, 10 kids, and I'm at the bottom.
yeah.
So that's all she watches, those old movies.
Oh, there's
A Tree Grows in Brooklyn, and I Remember Mama. She won't go out for a week.
Oh, God.
So good, though.
I gotta read.
And I mean, Tree Grows in Brooklyn is more about the dad. So it's like,
Oh, well,
That-
definitely don't want to watch that.
same. You know what I mean? Same.
Okay.
So it's like that, but like, I mean, I'm close with my dad. I know, you know, my dad's still alive. God love him, 87, but
Humble brag.
humble brag. Take that, bitches. No, I'm sure.
My dad's alive too.
Good.
Well, we're all having fun.
Is he Nutty Butters?
Oh, he's
Oh, her dad's
he's
a
insane.
cartoon.
Same.
Yeah.
He's a stout Bulgarian man who literally is mentally ill in a good way, but he's crazy.
Are you allowed to say Bulgarian even if he lives in Canada?
Yeah.
Just ask him.
Oh,
Ask him for
here
a few
comes all the
friends.
haters.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God. If my dad was around when I went through breakups, these men would be
Dead.
pulverized. Yes,
Oh.
Wow.
very aggressive man. Yeah.
Nobody fucks with my kids.
You know what the
Yeah.
best is? My dad, I swear, when he had my sister Karen, that was it. Like he fell in love. It's out of
He's
all
like,
10
her,
of us.
I pick her.
Out of all 10 of us, he only calls her Karen. The rest of us are boy and girl. That is it.
Oh God.
I swear to God,
Hey, girl.
if I had a clue, if I had a gun to his head, what's my name? He'd panic.
I know
You
it's
know what I
not
mean?
Karen.
You're not Karen. So one of my Marios was walking home, and my dad was driving, and my dad's fucking crazy, right? Like insane. The neighborhood loved him, but he was a liability. And he sees Mario in the street, and he's literally chasing him with his car.
Oh my
in a
God.
big SUV, a Suburban, and he's driving up on him, and he goes, "I'm gonna put Karen out of her misery." And I'm like,
It's the wrong person.
Eleanor's boyfriend. Like, why would you kill Eleanor's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Like, we're only 17. Why are you killing him? Like, give him a chance. I mean, it was so fun. And Mario's just fucking running and sweating and sweat. And my father's going up on the curb. Like, he's a fucking
my
crazy
God.
person.
So funny.
Our dads would get along.
That's
Oh, yeah. My dad would shoot at people while he was driving by.
Oh, my
it's
God.
Crazy.
I
They
feel like
it
I
was
am your
blanks,
dad.
But it
Okay.
was not. Yeah, was it blanks when he shot Steven? Yeah, I think so.
Oh
You
my
need
God.
real ones for that. But
That's so funny.
yeah,
That's
because he would
fucking-
say, "What's up, Chuck?" Because his name was Charlie, and he
Charles?
would call him Up Chuck, like throw up.
Oh,
And my dad,
okay.
"Oh, is that funny, boy?" And he driving down
shit
the
his pants.
street.
Just
I want to
chasing
date
with a
you
gun.
just to meet your dad.
Oh, you don't have to date me, but I'll bring you over.
Are your parents still together?
No, they split up when I was
Yeah,
like
date your
7.
dad, huh?
Hey,
Oh, he's got a lady who takes care of him.
No.
now.
Well, never mind.
Move over, Helen, or whatever. I don't know.
Oh no, like down my rear it says, "What's her name again?" I know it's a stripper name. Angel.
Yeah.
And she's like the furthest from that. But it's just a funny way to put it.
That's hilarious. All right, well,
Well, we're wrapping this up. We
yeah.
gotta get this.
Sorry.
Neil Brennan is behind
Neil
the camera
Brennan's
rolling his
fucking
eyes.
pissed off. He said yes to this. Eleanor, where can everybody find you on the internet?
At Neil's house. Take it. You shut it.
Where's Eleanor?
You, where
All
is
of
she?
Dublin. Where is she?
Yeah, where is she? I'll get her.
That bitch.
EJ Kerrigan, Instagram, Eleanor J. Kerrigan for all my dates on my website. So just go to that. I keep the J in there to just show how Irish I really am.
yeah.
And what are your podcasts that people should listen
Oh
to?
yeah, Comedy Store podcast, of course.
Definitely check
And
that
then I started a new one called What's Up Doc, and we have 2 episodes out now. We have a bunch in the can, so check it out with me and Jeff Danis.
Yay.
Great.
Thanks
Love
for
it.
doing this.
Thanks for
Thank you.
doing this.
Follow
Thanks for
Slobs.
having me.
Go to our Instagram, and you can click on the link in our Instagram, and there are applications to date Steph.
Oh, yeah.
So if you
We'll
want
mention
we
that
didn't
again.
set
to
up my date app.
nominate
Oh,
someone
damn. Yeah, if you want to
I'll
nominate.
stay for Neil.
or apply to date Steph, we will be filtering those.
Okay, bye.
Follow the podcast at SlobsPod.
Follow me at Steph Tolev.
Follow me everywhere on the internet at JMS Comedy.